Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Ruth and this is my husband Ken.
Hi.
And today we are going to take a look at a Suzuki Jimny. Okay, here we go.
So what you're looking at is, I first wanted to show you this. It's a Silverado. We sell it on the roads near Buffalo. It's had a good many a year, but you can just see what rust has done to it. The hood's still kind of okay, but if you think that's amazing, there's something that I want to show you. That this is obviously just a hood, but I want to show you a 1972 Suzuki Jimny. If you follow me over here, don't look at this one. We're not talking about this one today, so we're going to talk about this one. This is a 1972 Suzuki LJ20 light Jeep. Suzuki bought this from a company called Hope OnStar. I think it was developed around 1968 and they bought them, so 1972. They had some success with them outside of the US market. A few were brought in, maybe 700 of these were brought in from International Equipment Corporation. And I think this one might have a sticker on it that says something. It's a magnetic sticker, S&S Foreign Car Parts, Importers and Distributors. So it sounded like online, looking at this stuff, that 700 were brought in from California and they made their way to like farm equipment stuff. I don't think they were ever legal on the road, but you know it more of from the 1980s for the Suzuki Samurai. This is what that turned out to be. The amazing thing about this is it fit all the parameters in Japan as a K car. Okay, so it meant that it had to meet certain criteria. It had to be light enough. It had to be under a certain length. So in the US market, and here's one of the differences, the spare tire was put here, which actually put it outside of the boundary of a K car. So in Japan, the tire would have been carried here. This is technically a three-seater vehicle in this configuration. Like I said, the spare tire is back here. So you have the holy crap bar here, and you have holy crap bar up front too for the passenger. So this thing is really built kind of differently. The most amazing thing about it, I think, is because it's so light. Okay, it weighs, I think, 1,300 pounds. When we first got it on the trailer, a friend and I, we could just move the back end. We just push it and the whole thing just moved aside. It was easy to move, very lightweight, 1,300 pounds, but it's fully equipped with four-wheel drive, high-low range, 4-speed. Let's see, what else? You know what's really cool about it too? 2 cylinders. And 2-cycle. So this produces about 28 horsepower. So there seems to be compression. I did have the plugs taken out. You're not going to see a montage of me restoring this whole thing right now. I'm not going to jump into it right now. This is just showing it off, I guess, for the first time. I've only had it a few months. But if you took like the full size, the original flat fender Willys Jeep of World War II, or like a CJ2A, 3A, you're looking at, over a ton for weight. You got the 60 horsepower Go Devil engine, and basically this is about half, right? So it's 28 horsepower and 1,300 pounds. So it's actually quite capable. It can reach speeds of 50 miles per hour. Maybe more going downhill or off a cliff. 16-inch rims, like Jeep tires, the mud tires. So one interesting thing also about this Jimny is you can't get one. Not that I have the only one, because I saw there's one online, Ed's Golden Nugget, Jimny, right? So you can buy these old, but you can't buy them new. And if you would buy it new, it's just so small for the U.S. roads that you would do an unintended lane change in a good breeze. The wind could pick up, and the thing again is so light. You know, 3 people in it, it'd be heavy, top heavy. I don't know, but it's very small and lightweight and could be thrown around easily. So I'm gonna not put it on the road. I'm just gonna have this as a little vehicle in my backyard. I know some of you like your big muscle cars, your Hemis and your big blocks, and you can go, you know, racing up and down the streets, or I could safely kill myself right in my own backyard with this. So, you know, you don't have to go wild out there with all this big equipment. You can do it pretty easily with stuff like this. It's fun, it's really cool. Here's the tailgate, I'll show you. Get the spare tire arm out of the way. That side is unlatched. This unlatches like that. And this cute little tailgate comes down. If you're loading of whatever you want to haul around. So this is going to be my next project car. I don't know how many years it's going to take. Probably not many. This is only a hobby for me. It's not my job. I don't do this daily. I come out, I tinker, I do some welding, I fix things here and there. So yeah, I'll continue with this and see where it goes. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long. So I need to get this body off of the frame and start looking at the frame, which is fairly solid. Thanks, see you soon.